Here's something I've been thinking about. What happens when intelligence becomes so powerful that access to it starts coming with conditions? This week, Anthropic released Claude Fable 5, the first public version of its Mythos model. But alongside the launch came something unusual: strict safety limits, blocked responses in high risk areas, and a mandatory 30-day data retention policy. Even for some enterprise customers that previously had zero retention agreements. Now, most people will focus on the model, but I think the bigger story is what this says about where AI is heading. For years, the race was about building smarter systems. What's actually happening now is that leading AI labs are building governance systems around those models, monitoring guardrails, approval layers, safety infrastructure. Why is that? Because once a technology becomes powerful enough, capability alone is no longer the bottleneck. Trust becomes the bottleneck. And that raises a bigger question. If the most advanced models require guardrails, monitoring, retention policies, and approval processes, who ultimately controls access to intelligence? Think about that for a second. We spent a lot of time talking about who will build the smartest AI, but maybe that's becoming the wrong question. Maybe the more important question is who builds the trust systems that make that intelligence safe enough to use. Because if intelligence keeps getting cheaper and more abundant, trust may become the scarce resource. And that could end up being where the real power sits. I'm Huratul, and this is the ULAB Daily Brief on venture capital, technology, and the future of innovation.